Welcome to the Absolute Roofing Repmo Basketball pregame show from Republic Tiger Sports. We'll look ahead at tonight's matchup and get you ready for tonight's game. And now, the Absolute Roofing Repmo Basketball pregame show.
Alongside Coach Chris Flood on what has been already an eventful day before the state quarterfinals. Columbia Rockbridge coming up as the game, but you didn't have a smooth trip up here, did you?
No, we ran into a little bus trouble on the way up and wasn't able to get it up and running again. So fortunately we had some good parents and some people that stopped, and we were able to carpool over. So kind of loosened the kids up, hopefully, and we'll just hopefully see what happens.
So they took it in stride. It wasn't a matter of this is bad. They kind of loosened up.
No, they were loose. They were loose about it. It was fine. We had plenty of time. We'd left in plenty of time, so we're good.
Well, let's turn our attention to the game. This is a Rockbridge team that's obviously been here before, and you've even played them in this round on this floor before, but not the same team as you played last time. This is a team that, as you look at who they played, their record, very similar team to you, maybe not in personnel, but in outcome.
Right. No, they're young. They're a young group. I mean, I think maybe only 2 seniors, but similar to maybe what we saw on Wednesday night. They've got some big kids, got some height. We're going to have to, figure out what to kind of combat that. So, like I said, they're a good group. They've got some good kids, and they, like you said, they play a good schedule. And hopefully, if we put out the effort and everything that we did Wednesday night, I like our chances. But we're gonna have to really work for it. They're constantly, they change a lot of their defenses constantly between man and zone. We just got to make sure we recognize on things like that.
Does it help you think, that you played Kickapoo? That's, so similar. They're young, athletic, big, kind of the similar personnel.
I hopefully realize what we have to do. We're going to have to block out well tonight. I feel like maybe Kickapoo might be just a little bit more athletic as far as of what they have on the perimeter. But like I said, they're the Rockbridge is in a prime spot, and they got some good kids, and they're deep. She'll play anywhere from 9 to 10 kids without any issues. And when they sub in and out, there's not too much drop off.
All right. Good luck.
Thank you.
Whether you have a hole in your roof or you're missing a single shingle, you know who to call in Republic. It's Mike Mansker and the team at Absolute Roofing. Give them a call at 869-0444 or find them online at absoluteroofers.com.
Mid-Missouri Bank is proud to support Republic Athletics. Bank better with Mid-Missouri Bank at our Republic location, or on the go with our free mobile apps and easy online banking. Even get your Tiger Athletics Mid-Missouri Bank debit card with no wait at any of our 14 locations. Mid-Missouri Bank. Live, work, play, bank. And of course, go Tigers! Mid-Missouri Bank. Equal housing lender. Member FDIC.
Jack Shack, Cracker Jack Shack, we've got your back. Hey now, Cracker Jack Shack, custom t-shirts, polos and caps. Cracker Jack Shack, we've got your back. Quilting and stitching, hey, that's our knack. Coffee mugs, pins, frisbees and more. Cracker Jack Shack, your promotional store. Creative ideas, and that's a fact. Always on time and right on track. Cracker Jack Shack, we've got your back. Cracker Jack Shack.
I love winter. My favorite days are days that snow so much you need a truck to get around. This is Chance, and I'm taking a stance. If you buy a truck, it will snow. Do it for the children who love snow just like me. But trucks are good for more than just snowy weather. Ask my family at Pinnaker Chevrolet in Republic. Find new roads in Republic or online at PinnakerChevrolet.com.
Pick Pinnaker every time.
Sometimes you don't know you need a doctor until you need one right away. Meet the team at Cox Health Orthopedic and Sports Injury Walk-In Clinic. Our experts can treat fractures, sprains, dislocations, and other action-related injuries in all ages. Open Monday through Friday from 9 to 5:30 with no appointment needed. Call 417-875-3800 for more information.
Because high school activities are about learning life values, Republic Tiger Sports and the Missouri State High School Activities Association remind you to do your part in keeping your hometown sports a positive experience for everyone. When you attend your next game, rekindle the spirit of citizenship by showing good sportsmanship. You'll be teaching a positive lesson and preserving a proud tradition in Missouri. Hetty Barbecue Company is home to great barbecue, including the famous Pig Nasty Sandwich. Go in and check them out or call them for takeout at 732-4BBQ. That's Hetty Barbecue Company in Republic. State Farm Insurance is there anytime, anywhere you need it with helpful advice and award-winning service. In Republic, call Chris Yoakum at 732-1463 or go online to chrisyoakum.com and get to a better state. Heinz Street Pharmacy will deliver prescriptions right to your door, and they can often save you money compared to what you're paying at the big box pharmacies. Heinz Street Pharmacy. Experience the hometown difference. Any day is a great day to send flowers. Heaven Sent Flowers and Gifts has been your local florist in Republic since 1987, offering free local delivery. Call them at 732-1334 or go online to heavensentflowers.com.
Well, welcome to state quarterfinal basketball as the Lady Tigers get set to take on the Rockbridge Bruins, coached by Jill Nagel. Of course, a familiar foe for Republic. They were knocked out on this very floor out of the quarterfinals by Rockbridge 4 years ago, and that was Sophie Cunningham, the Mizzou star, her senior year at Rockbridge, and has gone on to have a great career at Mizzou. This team not quite the same caliber as that one, but still a very good team, loaded with talent, and they're a team that is healthier than they've been all year, but a similar roster makeup, I think, when I look at it, to Kickapoo. Zach White alongside, and Zach, this is an athletic, big team, and it'll be a challenge, but not one that the Lady Tigers have not seen before.
Yeah, they obviously playing a Kickapoo foe they did last week, similar makeup for Rockbridge. They've got two big girls that we saw warming up. I would assume that will play against Republic. They're big on the perimeter. Republic's just going to have to be a dog like they were against Kickapoo. Look, I'm sure Chris has told them they're going to full court press just like they did last week, full court man-to-man, run them. You heard him earlier talk about how they're going to have to box out well again, because obviously we don't have just the sheer height they do. But this is a good matchup for Republic. Republic's probably one of the most fundamentally sound teams in the area, given how good they are with as little sizes they have. But look for the same kind of game they did against Kickapoo last week.
And we have talked off the air about the fact that, I mean, this, to me, and I think I mentioned on the last broadcast, but to me, this is the best coaching job I've seen out of Chris Flood. In the 10 years that I've been doing this, I was out of the area for a while there, and so wasn't as familiar with some of those early teams, but really just a fantastic job to take the personnel that has shifted over the course of the season and always seems to put them in a spot to have an opportunity to win.
Yeah, I mean, obviously this wouldn't be the first time you would hear about Chris Flood getting a team this deep. I mean, he's been a mainstay not only at this program but in Southwest Missouri as far as girls basketball goes. But yeah, I mean, this is no stab at the girls we have now, but just with the height disadvantage it seems like we always have, and for these girls to play as good as they are, I mean, hats off to Flood and the girls, because they're definitely always seems to be undersized, but they just get the job done. They're really good. So
last time these two teams met, it was actually a Republic victory. That was a regular season victory in 2016. I think that was at the shootout over at Ozark, the scoreboard guys shootout, but could be wrong about that. But that was a 56-55 win over Columbia Rockbridge. Before that, in 2015, in the quarterfinals, Rockbridge knocked out Republic with a 64-44 win on this floor, and it was 64-44 the season before that in a regular season victory, and that was during the kind of the heyday of Rockbridge when they went on that long streak without where they won several state championships in a row. So starting lineups being introduced, and it'll be the same starting five for Chris Flood and the Lady Tigers. Delaney Smith, the 5'11 junior. Hallie Bartlesmeyer, a senior at 5'5. Jade Kirby, a 5'6 junior. Annabelle, a senior at 5'7. And Clara Fronabarger, who kind of makes this team go, a 5'6 sophomore. Rockbridge is 18-9, coached by Jill Nagel. And Republic comes into the game 21-8, coached by Chris Flood. Look at common opponents. Republic beat Ozark a couple of times, once by 15 and once on that buzzer beater, kind of a buzzer beater. Late three-pointer by Clara Fronabarger. Ozark actually lost early in the season to Ozark, and they beat Hickman by 11. Republic beat Hickman by 20. But again, this Rockbridge team has some players back that they didn't have throughout the season. So this is probably the best they've played all year, and Republic, I think, playing the best they have all year. And so here we go. Tip is controlled by St. Andre and puts up a quick shot, missed it. Offensive board is good. Put back by Maddie Collier, makes it 2-0. And a little trap and over and back. Fronabarger stepped across and then stepped back, and so just lost track of where she was on the floor. And called for carrying the ball is St. Andre. So Fronabarger in the front court. Cut off, hits Kirby driving to the lane, and off the glass, no good. Bell battles for the board and gets it back. Fronabarger shot fake into the lane. A little floater is no good, missed everything. Saved back in by Fronabarger, and the Lady Tigers reset. And this is what Republic needs, is to rebound well against the team that's much bigger. Fronabarger weaves, gets bumped, no call, out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Lady Tigers as it went out of bounds off of Maddie Collier. 7:01 left in the first quarter. It's 2-0, Rockbridge with the early lead. Rockbridge wearing their home whites, and Republic in their black uniforms with orange numerals, white trim. And that's determined by just where they are on the bracket. Republic is on the bottom side of this matchup on the bracket, and because it's an odd-numbered year, as Delaney Smith hits the three to give the Lady Tigers the lead. Because it's an odd-numbered year, Lady Tigers considered the road team for this one. Rockbridge beats the pressure. And I'm interested to see how Rockbridge does against this defense from Republic. I kind of get the impression just watching, and there's a three as Schouten was left open. Hit the three and gives Rockbridge the lead. Kind of think that this defense for Republic may pose more of a challenge and maybe a little tighter than what Rockbridge has seen. Even with a good schedule, this Republic defense is awfully good. And a pull-up jumper bounces in for Bartlesmeyer. And we're tied at 5. Down low, Bartlesmeyer takes it away.
Kirby at the arc, throws it to Frauenbarger. Jab step, and now passes back to Jade Kirby. Inside to Bell, and now to Kirby into the lane. Bell, 15-footer is away too long, tipped around almost by Frauenbarger. Taken out of there by St. Andre. 1-on-2, takes it in the lane, and a blocking foul called on Bell, and a chance for a three-point play for St. Andre. Shot no good. And so a 7-5 lead for Columbia Rockbridge. 5:05 left to go in the first quarter. State quarterfinals. Frauenbarger drives the lane, took a little off-balance shot, couldn't get it to go. Bell tries to get back and gets called for another block. And a chance for another three-point play. Opportunity anyway. As Bell commits her second foul. Aaron Pewitt goes to the line. P-U-E-T-T. Aaron Pewitt. And there goes the power. And so right during the free throw, the power flashed off. It's pretty windy if you're watching from somewhere else. Looks like we're still on the air. This is why we have batteries. So the scoreboard's out, and we're going to have to wait. So the bus broke down on the way here, and now the scoreboard goes out. The score is 9-5, and the teams are going to take a break, and what the heck, we'll take one too. Timeout on the floor, 9-5. Well, the scoreboard's back up, just as I got ready to take the break. I think they're going to give them a minute anyway, so I'll take the break also and be back after this timeout.
When you're looking to buy or sell a home in Republic, you want someone who knows this market and who also knows marketing. You want the team at Sue Carter Real Estate Group. They're innovative, hardworking, and committed to helping you. The Sue Carter Real Estate Group. It's about home. When you need a plumber, you usually need one fast, and you want one who'll do the job right. In Republic, that's Far Better Plumbing. Call them at 864-8703 or find them online at farbetterplumbing.com.
So back at it. And it's 9-5 and now 10-5. Pewitt hits the free throw. 3-point play for her. She's got 3 points. And it's a 5-point lead for Rockbridge. Smith to Bartlesmeyer, open from 3, too long, and the ball ends up in the hands of St. Andre, and a foul called on Republic. And again, a little, I don't know about that call. Reached in and knocked the ball away, but looked like St. Andre might have taken an extra step. I think it looked like a clean takeaway or clean touch of the ball, but got called for a reach. So 3 team fouls on Republic, none on Rockbridge yet, and wide open from the top of the arc. No good. Ball knocked out. Delaney Smith goes flying. It's going to stay with, go back to Republic with 4:22 left, and Republic is going to have to adjust to a physical style of play if they're going to let some of this go. And that'll be key. They did that against Kickapoo. Jade Kirby open for 3. Missed everything, and it's going to go out of bounds back to Rockbridge. Jade Kirby had a rough night against Kickapoo. It ended up not mattering as Republic got the win, but found out afterwards she was sick and was out there playing anyway. And now a steal by Smith. You can see that one coming. And missed the layup, but 2 free throws coming up for Delaney Smith. 4 minutes exactly left in the first quarter. It took about a quarter for Republic to adjust to the personnel that Kickapoo was throwing at it. think it was 17-9 Kickapoo at the end of the first in that first game. Smith misses the first free throw. One more coming for Delaney Smith as Jazzy Kirby checks in for Jade Kirby. And missed them both. Rockbridge looks to run into the lane. Pull-up jumper, no good. Rebound up and put back by Brody. And we've got a reach called against Rockbridge down at the other end. Another missed three. Lady Tigers really struggling from the outside. Tipped by Smith. Will stay with Rockbridge. Lady Tigers cold shooting from the start. .325 left in the first. Lady Tigers need a stop. Zone defense against Rockbridge here. They lob it in. It's knocked and it's on the ground, but picked up by Brody. Then out to the arc for a three that rattles around, won't go. And St. Andre with another offensive rebound. And that time, Brody gets an offensive board. Another missed three. Lady Tigers block out. And Thronaberger has it. Republic trailing by 7. Bumped by St. Andre, no call. 2:54 left in the first. Long three by Bartlesmeyer, no good. Rebound to Hewitt. And gets it off to Avery Cronky, the freshman. One 1-3-1 zone by Republic. They get it into the middle to St. Andre, then fire it back out for a three attempt by Cronky. She missed it. Another offensive board thrown all the way up top, and St. Andre is going to track it down. So offensive boards killing the Lady Tigers in the early going. They trail by 7. Similar to the start, really, against Kickapoo. Another three, and that one's good by Avery Cronky. And the lead is 10, 15-5, and Chris Flood wants a timeout. 1:52 left in the first quarter. 15-5 Rockbridge. Back with more after this.
Every insurance company hopes you drive safely, but Allstate actually helps you drive safely with DriveWise. Contact Republic agent Jesse Pritchett to learn more. That's Allstate agent Jesse Pritchett in Republic. Gold Medal Gyms is where Republic athletes build a foundation for future success. Whether it's gymnastics, cheerleading, or tumbling, young athletes learn skills that prepare them to take on virtually any sport they choose. Gold Medal Gyms, raising the bar for Republic athletics.
Back to action, and Republic struggling early, trailing by 10, 15-5. They trailed by 9 at the end of the first quarter against Kickapoo. Maybe it was just 8. Anyway, it wasn't a very good first quarter, and they turned it around. So let's see if they can do that and maybe get started a little sooner than they did against the Lady Chiefs. Jazzy Kirby thought about a three, drives into the lane. It's too high off the glass. Ball is grabbed out of there and ended up in the hands of Cronky. Savannah Powell-Goodman's checked in. She had that ball momentarily. .109 left in the first quarter. This is not one of those games where you look at it and you say, well, the Lady Tigers are overmatched, and that's why they're down by 10. Three is up, it's long, and stepping out of bounds is Brody. Brody at 6'4", a freshman, just reached up and grabbed the ball, and you've got to not only get in front of your opposing matchup when you're on the boards and they've got that kind of height advantage, you got to stick a body in them and push them back. Lady Tigers haven't really done that thus far. 46 seconds left to go in the first. Savannah Powell-Goodman's going to take a three. No hesitation, and she dropped it in. Savannah Powell-Goodman, that's a big bucket. Get it down to 7, and now lets the Lady Tigers set up their press, but Rockbridge beats it, and quickly up court. And Brody makes it 17-8, 22 seconds left. Now Republic will hold it for one shot, trailing 17-8, which I think, as I said, was the score at the end of the first quarter against Kickapoo. 10 seconds left. Jazzy Kirby holds the ball. Crosses over, takes it to the free throw line, and then lost control. Powell-Goodman picks it up, 1 second left, got to shoot it. It's not going to count. Doesn't go in anyway. Lady Tigers lost track of time there as the ball got knocked away, and we come to the end of the first quarter. It's 17-8, Rockbridge with a 9-point lead, and it's a mirror image to the start against Kickapoo. Let's see if the finish, the last 3 quarters, can go as well for Republic as it did on Wednesday. 17-8 at the end of one. Back with more after this.
Destiny Church wants to create a revolution through serving, and part of that is recognizing student athletes who make a difference by volunteering. If you know someone like that, email me, David@RepublicTigersports.com, and we may feature them in a future Sirolution page in our Republic Tiger Sports magazine, sponsored by Destiny Church. Central Gas Propane is locally owned and operated with exceptional customer service when you need it most. Switch and save with Central Gas Propane. Call them at 725-3833 or visit their website at centralgasmo.com. Black Lab Coffee is more than just amazing coffee. It's the locally owned coffee shop where you can drop in, be greeted by name, and enjoy a quiet place to work or some peaceful conversation. Black Lab Coffee at 545 East Elm Street in Republic. Farmers Insurance has been providing quality, affordable insurance since 1928. In Republic, Farmers Agent Nathan Dixon has a game plan for all your insurance needs. That's Farmers Agent Nathan Dixon. Call him at 732-2900.
Republic gets the ball first to start the second quarter. Frontebarger cut off and had to throw it back out after leaving her feet. Long three by Jazzy Kirby is no good, but Savannah Powell-Goodman is there and has the ball blocked from behind, and Republic fans say, where's the whistle on that one? But it will stay with Republic. Rockbridge may have gotten away with one there. Frontebarger steps inside, and a 12-footer is good. And so it's down to 7, 17-10 as Frontebarger hits her first bucket. And now 2-on-1 numbers for Rockbridge. They don't take advantage, and Jade Kirby gets back. 7:25 left to go in the second quarter. 3 points for Delaney Smith, 2 for Bartlesmeyer, and 3 for Powell-Goodman in the first quarter, and that's it for Republic. Wide open three is no good, missed everything. Another offensive rebound. Second and third chance points, killing Republic, and we've got a travel against Beyonce Stocks, the 5'6" junior, who's in the game for Jill Nagel and the Bruins. 7:06 left in the second quarter. 7-point lead for Rockbridge, and Powell-Goodman will throw it in on the sideline. Balanced scoring, and 6 different players scored. Nobody had, well, there was one player who had more than one field goal. That was Brody. She had 4 points. 3 for Cronky and Pewitt, 3 also for Schouten, 2 for St. Andre, and 2 for Maddie Collier in the first quarter. Spin move by Frontebarger up the lane. Shot is blocked, and St. Andre comes away with it. Long outlet pass is intercepted by Bartlesmeyer. Takes it across half court. Throws it to Frontebarger. Shoots a three. Hit the three. And it's down to 4. And stepped on the, thought she stepped on the sideline. She turned it over on the dribble. And another turnover caused by Republic. 6:24 left to go in the second quarter, and Republic cuts it to 4. Timeout called by Rockbridge. We'll take a break as well and be back with more after this.
It's easier than ever to get your Rocco's Pizza fix. Place your order online at roccositaliankitchen.net or with one tap inside the Republic Tiger Sports mobile app. Rocco's Italian Kitchen. Pizza, pasta, perfection. Southern Sun Electric is a proud sponsor of the Classroom Spotlight. They encourage all student athletes not to settle for just good enough on the field, on the court, or in the classroom. Keep pushing yourself to higher levels and go Repmo from Southern Sun Electric. Vision Health Eye Center. Outstanding eye care, exceptional eyewear. They help your family see, feel, and look better than they ever have before. Check them out online at visionhealtheyecenter.com.
So very similar again to the Kickapoo game. Republic has it down to 4 just like that, 17-13. Pal Goodman's going to take a 3. Off the back iron, no good. Ball knocked away by Kirby to Smith for 3. Missed it. Tracked down over on the sideline by Stocks, and she brings it up court. Still in the back court. 6 minutes left in the half. And finally, into the front court comes Rockbridge, leading by 4. Early in the second quarter. It was 17-8 at the end of the first, and Republic has scored 5 straight. And it's tipped by Frauenberger. Bartlesmeyer comes away with it, pulls up from the free throw line, and it goes down. Bartlesmeyer has 4, and it's 17-15. And now the ball knocked away, and a foul called against Republic's Jade Kirby, and Republic fans not very happy with that. Been a lot of contact that's been let go in the half court. But in the full court, they call the foul on Jade Kirby there. That's her first. 4 team fouls on Republic. Republic picked up 3 quick ones in the early going. And it's been, since then, not many fouls either way. 5:07 left in the half. St. Andre weaves between defenders, was leaning backwards and almost lost her balance. Had to throw it in, and now the ball knocked away again. Frauenberger gets it to Pal Goodman. 2-on-1. Pal Goodman to Bartlesmeyer. Lays it up, missed it. And a rebound to Stocks of Rockbridge. Long outlet pass up court. And a foul and a chance for a 3-point play as Smith got back. Tried to foul hard enough to avoid the bucket and didn't. And a chance to stretch the lead back to 5 for Rockbridge. That ends the scoring streak. 7 straight by Rockbridge. Free throw no good, and Jazzy Kirby ends up with it. 4:40 left in the half. Frauenberger against St. Andre, stuck in the lane, throws it to Pal Goodman. Shot fake, goes around the defender, has the shot blocked from behind. And up court, and a layup on the run. That's a nice layup by Schouten. And just like that, it's back to 6. 21-15, and Chris Flood wants a timeout. 4:23 left in the half. Rockbridge responds. We'll take a timeout as well and be back after this.
Since 1986, Yoakum Automotive has been the hometown auto repair shop you can trust. Schedule an appointment online at yoakumautomotive.com. Here's a slam dunk for your family budget. Combine your home and auto insurance and save money with State Farm agent Sarah Rader. Call her at 732-1414 or find her online at sarahrader.com. Whether you're moving out or you just can't live with that dirty carpet one more day, call Floor Gypsy. They'll take care of your carpets, stone tile, and grout, and they do commercial and residential cleanings. Call them at 425-7798. Floor Gypsy. They see clean in your future. Whether you have a hole in your roof or you're missing a single shingle, you know who to call in Republic. It's Mike Mansker and the team at Absolute Roofing. Give them a call at 869-0444 or find them online at absoluteroofers.com. Because high school activities are about learning life values, Republic Tiger Sports and the Missouri State High School Activities Association remind you to do your part in keeping your hometown sports a positive experience for everyone. When you attend your next game, rekindle the spirit of citizenship by showing good sportsmanship. You'll be teaching a positive lesson and preserving a proud tradition in Missouri.
Republic goes right to Frontebarger. Turnaround jumper is good. She's got 7 points all in this quarter. And Chris Flood clearly knew what he wanted to do coming out of that timeout, and they did it. Now the ball is lobbed up ahead, and Bartlesmeyer ends up with it. So the press forces a turnover there. Jazzy Kirby to Smith to Bartlesmeyer, open for three. Missed it. It's Pal Goodman again. Muscles her way up and puts it up and in. Savannah Powell Goodman has 5, and it's down to 2, and a steal knocked away by Bartlesmeyer. Oh, Rockbridge got it back. Just went right to the Rockbridge player, Kroenke, and she ended up with it. And now maybe an extra step, no call. Frontebarger with a board. Lady Tigers a chance to tie or take the lead with 3:23 left. Down the lane goes Frontebarger. Missed it, left it a little short. Kroenke with a board. 3:15 left. And Republic speeding up Rockbridge here. A lob and a steal by Jazzy Kirby. 2-on-1 again, down the lane. Shot is blocked, out of bounds, stays with Republic. And Chris Flood and the Republic faithful not very happy with the officiating on that one. Jazzy Kirby went in, and the long arms of Rockbridge are getting the ball. The contention of the Republic fans are, hey, there's body there too. Jazzy Kirby missed the three. Pal Goodman again. Boy, she is not intimidated, giving up 6 inches in there. And the shot is off by Frontebarger, tipped around, and Kroenke comes away with it. And double dribble. I like the official pointing at Flood saying, yes, I'm going to call what you want me to call. Double dribble. Points at Chris Flood and says, yep, you got it. That's a double dribble. Turnover back to Republic. 2:43 left to go in the half. Pal Goodman thought about a three. She can take it in the lane instead and throw it to Frontebarger. Frontebarger turns, throws it to Pal Goodman. Three is up. It's no good, but weak side board tracked down by Jazzy Kirby. Tried to bounce it to Frontebarger. And almost a travel by Rockbridge's Mary Primus. 2:16 left in the second quarter. 2-point lead. And the ball knocked away again. Pal Goodman. She's everywhere here since she checked in. Frontebarger bumped from behind and ends up with Smith. Skip pass to Bartlesmeyer. She throws it to Jazzy Kirby and it went right through her hands. Kirby just took her eye off of it and it went out of bounds. 1:48 left in the half. Into the front court, we've got a charge called against Rockbridge, and the Republic faithful stand and applaud. Anna Bells tried to take a charge a couple of times, didn't get it, and that time Pewitt called for her first foul. That is 3 team fouls on Rockbridge. 1:37 left in the half now, and Republic again a chance to tie or take the lead. They trailed by 9 when the quarter began. And a ball thrown away from Bartlesmeyer. I don't know if that was Bartlesmeyer breaking the wrong way as the pass was thrown or if it was just a pass off target. Rockbridge is really being sped up by this press. And almost a turnover again. Open from 3. Primus missed it. Frontebarger goes to the ground. And a foul called against Brody. I like Brody's reaction. After Fronebarger ends up on the ground, Brody turns around like, how is that a foul on me? There it is. What did I do? 1:11 left. Again, Lady Tigers trying to even the score. Now Goodman's left open. Passes up the shot. Republic will be patient on this possession. Fronebarger. Now Goodman. Fronebarger flashed up the lane. Didn't have an opportunity to get it to her. Fronebarger a shot fake. Tried to draw some contact. Threw it out to Smith. And they reset at the top of the key with Fronebarger with 42 seconds left. She's going to back out on the dribble. Man-to-man defense here. And they may be holding it for one if Rockbridge is going to let them. From where it was at the end of one, it would be something to claw all the way back and tie it up or even take the lead. Jade Kirby comes out and then goes back in. Fronebarger dribbling with 15 seconds left. Takes it to the free throw line, throws it to Jade Kirby. Jade Kirby traveled. 8.5 seconds left. Got a little too far away from the basket and took an extra step. And now Rockbridge with an opportunity to get a last second score. Republic wants a stop here, obviously, to keep it at 2. Long three is going to be no good. The ball is grabbed by Bartlesmeyer. And at halftime, Republic's fought back. They got it within 2. 21-19. And from where they were at the end of the first, that is a good second quarter for the Lady Tigers. They outscored Rockbridge 11-4 in the second quarter to get it within 2. We're going to take a break, and we'll be back with our Gold Medal Gems halftime show after this timeout. You're watching Lady Tigers quarterfinal basketball on Republic Tiger Sports.
Mid-Missouri Bank is proud to support Republic Athletics. Bank better with Mid-Missouri Bank at our Republic location or on the go with our free mobile apps and easy online banking. Even get your Tiger Athletics Mid-Missouri Bank debit card with no wait at any of our 14 locations. Mid-Missouri Bank. Live, work, play, bank. And of course, go Tigers! Mid-Missouri Bank. Equal housing lender. Member FDIC.
Jack Shack, Cracker Jack Shack, we've got your back. Hey now, Cracker Jack Shack, custom t-shirts, polos and caps. Cracker Jack Shack, we've got your back. Printing and stitching, hey, that's our knack. Coffee mugs, pins, frisbees and more. Cracker Jack Shack, your promotional store. Creative ideas, and that's a fact. Always on time and right on track. Cracker Jack Shack, we've got your back. Cracker Jack Shack.
I love winter. My favorite days are days that snow so much you need a truck to get around. This is Chance, and I'm taking a stance. If you buy a truck, it will snow. Do it for the children who love snow just like me. But trucks are good for more than just snowy weather. Ask my family at Pinnaker Chevrolet in Republic. Find new roads in Republic or online at PinnakerChevrolet.com.
Pick Pinnaker every time.
Sometimes you don't know you need a doctor until you need one right away. Meet the team at Cox Health Orthopedic and Sports Injury Walk-In Clinic. Our experts can treat fractures, sprains, dislocations, and other action-related injuries in all ages. Open Monday through Friday from 9 to 5:30 with no appointment needed. Call 417-875-3800 for more information.
Hetty Barbecue Company is home to great barbecue, including the famous Pig Nasty Sandwich. Go in and check them out or call them for takeout at 732-4BBQ. That's Hetty Barbecue Company in Republic. State Farm Insurance is there anytime, anywhere you need it with helpful advice and award-winning service. In Republic, call Chris Yoakum at 732-1463 or go online to chrisyoakum.com and get to a better state. Hines Street Pharmacy will deliver prescriptions right to your door, and they can often save you money compared to what you're paying at the big box pharmacies. Hines Street Pharmacy. Experience the hometown difference. Any day is a great day to send flowers. Heaven Sent Flowers and Gifts has been your local florist in Republic since 1987, offering free local delivery. Call them at 732-1334 or go online to heavensentflowers.com. When you're looking to buy or sell a home in Republic, you want someone who knows this market and who also knows marketing. You want the team at Sue Carter Real Estate Group. They're innovative, hardworking, and committed to helping you. The Sue Carter Real Estate Group. It's about home. When you need a plumber, you usually need one fast, and you want one who'll do the job right. In Republic, that's Far Better Plumbing. Call them at 864-8703 or find them online at farbetterplumbing.com. Every insurance company hopes you drive safely, but Allstate actually helps you drive safely with DriveWise. Contact Republic agent Jesse Pritchett to learn more. That's Allstate agent Jesse Pritchett in Republic. Gold Medal Gyms is where Republic athletes build a foundation for future success. Whether it's gymnastics, cheerleading, or tumbling, young athletes learn skills that prepare them to take on virtually any sport they choose. Gold Medal Gyms, raising the bar for Republic athletics. Destiny Church wants to create a revolution through serving, and part of that is recognizing student athletes who make a difference by volunteering. If you know someone like that, email me, David at republictigersports.com. And we may feature them in a future Sirolution page in our Republic Tiger Sports magazine, sponsored by Destiny Church.
Welcome back to the Gold Medal Gyms halftime show. State quarterfinals, girls basketball. Lady Tigers trail by 2. 21-19 is the score. And that's a pretty good place to be considering where they were at the end of the first quarter. It was all Rockbridge in the first. The Bruins jumped out to a 17-8 lead, and Republic fought back and got it to within 2, 21-19. Republic outscored Rockbridge 11-4 in that second quarter, and as we were talking during the timeout, Zach White, Lady Tigers really turned up the defensive screws in that second quarter, and that made all the difference.
Yeah, they got a lot. It was crazy. They got a slew of turnovers, in a couple minute span. They had I don't know how many back-to-back, but I swear they got at least 5 turnovers within 6 or 7 possessions from Rockbridge. Just unable. They haven't really. The only 3 I can remember was Frauenbarger hit a 3 late in the first quarter, but they haven't had a lot of shots that have fallen, missed some layups, and if they just cleaned it up on the defensive glass, they're doing a good job. Again, this team mimics Kickapoo with size and athleticism, but they're still in it. This game is oddly similar to what happened Wednesday night.
Yeah.
It's so identical.
Held them to only 4 points in the second quarter, and if you do that, really, if you do that once, you're going to win a lot of games. But if you could do that twice,
yeah, they really held them in check that second quarter. It kept them in the game because they've obviously had their offensive struggles. So that Pal Goodwin, Pal Goodman, sorry. For those of you that are watching or might be listening, she is playing Rockbridge's biggest girl. She's about 6'3", and she is eating her alive on the offensive glass. She's gotten, I think, 3 or 4 offensive rebounds. Granted, we haven't been able to convert on most of them, but, she is, for someone coming off the bench, she's giving them really good minutes.
Yeah, she's got 5 points, too. She actually had a 3 in the toward the end of the first quarter, and then Delaney Smith had the 3 very early on, but after they hit those first 2, then they kind of were quiet until Frauenbarger's 3. But 3 for this team is not a lot of 3s, and they were shooting them up from out there and just weren't able to get most of them to fall. Individual scoring, Frauenbarger leads Republic with 7 points, all of those in the second quarter. Pal Goodman has 5, 4 for Hallie Bartlesmeyer, and 3 for Delaney Smith. I think when you think of 3-pointers for Republic, You think of Hallie Bartlesmeyer, Jade Kirby, Jazzy Kirby, and none of those have any threes. Bartlesmeyer's got 4 points, but neither one of the Kirbys have scored yet.
No, yeah. And Hallie's, I think they're face guarding her. I haven't seen it as much, but I mean, Hallie only having 4 points is also unusual, and she's only attempted, I think, maybe 2 or 3 threes. They're really locking her down, so that could be something to watch in the second half. Maybe she can get loose. I mean, all it takes for her is maybe 2 or 3 shots, and she can make a really big impact because obviously she's a sniper from three-point range.
Yeah, and I mean, even for that matter, if Jazzy or Jade Kirby hit a three, and then they've got to kind of stretch out and guard one of those. But Pau Goodman was the key. I mean, in the second quarter, obviously the defense was probably the number one key, but on the offensive end, Pau Goodman was just everywhere. She got a couple of turnovers defensively in that pressure.
Yeah, she came off the bench early for Bell at the start of the game, so she played outside maybe the first couple minutes of the game. She's played the whole entire first half. I would assume she's probably going to play majority of the rest of the game.
So we're just about ready to go here in the third quarter, and Rockbridge will get the ball first, leading by 2, 21-19. We're 16 minutes away from knowing who's going to be at the Show Me Showdown. It's going to be a little different, really, for either one of these teams. It's kind of flipped from the usual situation because a lot of times, you know, if Rockbridge, that's a home game for them. It's a different arena, but they're at home, and they would have to travel and get more of that kind of state experience that other schools get coming down to Springfield next weekend. Republic, on the other hand, instead of going to Columbia and having the big bus ride and the send-off, I'm sure they'll still do a send-off, but not quite the same when you're just going up the road to JQH Arena at Missouri State. So it'll be a different situation, but that's a different situation that I'm sure Republic will be glad to have to deal with. So here we go, second half of the state quarterfinals. Let's see if Republic can keep up the defensive pressure. They've got that zone. And a three by St. Andre is no good. And Frauenbarger blocks out and gets the board. Really, other than the offensive boards, Rockbridge has not played that well. They've had a bunch of second chance points. And if not for those, I think Republic's probably in control if they can continue to lock those down. Smith open from three. Missed it. Frauenbarger with the board. Knocked out of bounds. Stays with Republic. But again, it's been Republic, the smaller team, that has been dominating the boards since the end of the first quarter. It is man-to-man defense now for Rockbridge. And you heard in the pregame, they'll mix that up depending on what's going on. Hallie Bartlesmeyer thinks about a three, passes it up, dribbles, and throws it to Smith, and now Jade Kirby has it. Top of the key to Frauenbarger. Back to Kirby on the wing. Republic being patient. They bounce it down to Bartlesmeyer. Turns around, floats it up. Couldn't get it to go. Got her hand on the ball. Alternating possession back to Republic. So not quite a clean offensive rebound, but they at least kept the possession alive. Seven minutes in the third quarter left. Frauenbarger off the glass. Couldn't get it to go. Just couldn't get the roll. Republic's had like 4 or 5 chances to tie the game going back to the end of the second quarter and just has not been able to do it. Lid is on the bucket for both teams. Down low. Up and in by Aaron Pewitt. And it's 23-19. Bartlesmeyer, a jumper is no good. And a rebound by St. Andre. Here comes Rockbridge. Nice behind-the-back dribble by St. Andre. Missed the shot, but then a putback by Maddie Collier. She's got 4 points now. She scored, I think, the first bucket. And now Frontenbarger tried a baseball pass in. And a turnover, and Rockbridge missed the layup, but got it back. And St. Andre answers. So just like that, it's 25-19. And Republic just didn't stay back to take the inbound pass. And then Frontenbarger, I don't know if she needed to throw it in yet, but kind of felt like she was running out of time for a 5-second call. And so she tried to baseball pass it in and just couldn't reach a teammate, and a steal by Rockbridge. And they are now up by 8, 27-19. So a 6-0 run to start the third quarter for Columbia Rockbridge. Up the lane and a chance for a three-point play for Frontenbarger. That's a good response. Clara Frontenbarger has 9 points now and will go to the line to shoot a free throw. Free throw's good. 3-point play for Clara Frontenbarger. Gives her 10 points. And now a steal in the backcourt. Kirby lays it in. And don't look now, timeout called by Jill Nagel and Rockbridge. .523 left to go on the third. Jade Kirby's first points of the night. And it's back down to 3, 27-24 as Republic scores 5 straight. Ten points for Frontenbarger. And she's got all 5 points. But no, she's got 3, and then Jade Kirby has 2 here in the third. It was a 6-0 run to start the quarter. By Rockbridge, and now a 5-0 run by Republic to cut it back down to 3. It was a 2-point game at half, 21-19. Now it's 27-24. Full court pressure by Republic coming up. St. Andre lobs it over the top of the double team. And now 2-on-1 and stolen away by Smith. Tried to pass it across the lane to Collier, and Smith was there. Republic's done a good job of rotating back. Pau Goodman drives around her defender, blocked from behind, no call. And Beyonce Stocks takes it up court. Under 5 to go in the third. Zone defense for Republic. St. Andre up the lane, double pumps and floats it in. Found an opening and just went straight to the bucket. She's got 4, and it's 29-24. Frontenbarger. Smith wide open, takes the 3, hit the 3. She splashed it in. It's back down to 2. That's a couple of 3-pointers for Delaney Smith as she's got 6. 4:20 left in the third. Across the timeline, they throw it to St. Andre now. Double team in the corner. And a walk as Stocks took an extra step. And back we go Republic's way. Republic just has not been able to tie the game. They have had multiple opportunities in the first half, and now in the second half, a couple of chances. Let's see if they can do it. Pau Goodman to Frontenbarger. around a pick, throws it to Jade Kirby. 4 minutes exactly left to go in the third. A wide open Pal Goodman. She hit it, and the Lady Tigers lead 30-29. And a steal. Bartlesmeyer, 3-on-1. Missed the shot. Rebound to Smith. Frontenberger baseline jumper, no good. Jade Kirby rips it out of there. Alternating possession. Goes back to Rockbridge. And Republic fans thought that she had taken it away before it should have been a held ball. Republic takes the lead with 3:38 right now remaining, so about 4 minutes remaining in the third quarter. They took the lead for the first time. Rockbridge trying to settle in. Three is up and no good, and a rebound to Frontenberger. Dribbled off of a foot, and Delaney Smith is going to find it in the corner. 1 point lead in the ball for Republic all of a sudden. Pal Goodman thought about another three, passed it up. 3 minutes left in the third. Pal Goodman passes up another one. Frontenberger dribbles in. One-hander is no good. And then she loses it out of bounds. Almost got her own rebound. Couldn't quite hang on. More pressure for Republic in the backcourt. Rockbridge has really struggled. Their youth is showing. And almost stolen away from behind by Frontenberger. They lob it up. It's going to be taken away by Bartlesmeyer. Another steal by Republic in the lane. Now to Smith. Now to Frontenberger. Kirby's open. Passes it up. Throws to Pal Goodman. No good. Left it short. Ball tipped around. Ends up with Rockbridge. They're on the run. Almost knocked away from behind from Primus by Delaney Smith. Jill Nagel calls out the play as Rockbridge tries to reset with 2:20 left. Rockbridge has scored only 12 points since the end of the first quarter. 12 points in 14 minutes for the Bruins. Into the lane, and a wild shot goes up and in by Avery Kroenke. That is a Frontenberger-esque play by Avery Kroenke. And Rockbridge retakes the lead, 31-30. Frontenberger took it down the lane, hits Pal Goodman, wide open from 8 feet, made the shot. Savannah Pal Goodman again. Back on top goes Republic. Lobbed up court, in the lane, off the hand. Pal Goodman blocks the shot. 1:30 left in the third. And Chris Flood kind of signals to calm things down. Wants his team to take its time. Frontenberger up the lane. Off the glass, it's in! And it's a 3-point lead for Republic. Frontenberger has 12, almost another steal. Now Rockbridge has numbers. Bartlesmeyer back, and Frontenberger reached in and knocked it away, but called for the foul. Frontenberger puts it off the glass. Makes it a 3-point lead, 34-31. And then down at the other end, almost knocked it away. Did knock it away, but got called for the foul. Jay Kirby has a seat. Jazzy Kirby checks in. How about Savannah Pal Goodman? 1:06 left in the third. They get it into Kroenke. Now they lob it back down low. Taken away by Pal Goodman and out of bounds. Pal Goodman blocked another shot. That's 2 straight possessions. She's had a block. Again, the inbound play to Kroenke. 56 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Republic not really stretching the zone. They're packing it in. Now Frontenberger comes out a little bit. 40 seconds left. And almost the walk, and then almost threw it away. Kroenke has it, calls out the play. 32 seconds left. Now Frontenberger really out there putting pressure on the ball. High low, down low, missed the shot. Follow up and in by Brody. And it's down to one, 34-33, 19 seconds left. Frauenbarger's going to walk it up. Down to 13. She'll give it to Jazzy Kirby, down to 8. And the ball stolen away. Frauenbarger gets it back, saves it, 2 seconds left. Long three is up and off the rim. It falls short. Jazzy Kirby just lost track of how much time was left, but the Lady Tigers have grabbed the lead, 34-33, as we go to the fourth quarter. They outscored Rockbridge 15-12 in that third quarter, and Rockbridge will have the ball to start off things in the fourth. We'll be back with the fourth quarter. 8 minutes to the Show Me Showdown. You're watching Lady Tigers basketball on Republic Tiger Sports.
Central Gas Propane is locally owned and operated with exceptional customer service when you need it most. Switch and save with Central Gas Propane. Call them at 725-3833 or visit their website at centralgasmo.com. Black Lab Coffee is more than just amazing coffee. It's the locally owned coffee shop where you can drop in, be greeted by name, and enjoy a quiet place to work or some peaceful conversation. Black Lab Coffee at 545 East Elm Street in Republic. Farmers Insurance has been providing quality, affordable insurance since 1928. In Republic, Farmers Agent Nathan Dixon has a game plan for all your insurance needs. That's Farmers Agent Nathan Dixon. Call him at 732-2900. It's easier than ever to get your Rocco's Pizza fix. Place your order online at roccositaliankitchen.net or with one tap inside the Republic Tiger Sports mobile app. Rocco's Italian Kitchen. Pizza. Pasta. Perfection.
Rockbridge gets the ball first. Fourth quarter underway. State quarterfinals. Who would have thought? And a walk. No call. Stocks moved both of her feet before she dribbled. Got away with it. Who would have thought at 5-5? Now a steal at the other end as Smith gets the ball. At 5-5, Republic would be playing and up by one in the fourth quarter of a state quarterfinal game. Frauenbarger picks up the dribble and throws it to Smith. Chance to extend a 1-point lead to start the fourth. Bartlesmeyer's been held in check. She's got 4. But other Lady Tigers have picked up the slack. Most notably 12 by Frauenbarger. Stop and go dribble. Bounce pass to Jazzy Kirby. Ball knocked away. She picks it back up. And a foul called against Rockbridge as she was trying to get it back out to Powell Goodman. Frauenbarger with 12 and 10 for Savannah Powell Goodman, the sophomore off the bench. Bartlesmeyer to trigger the inbound play with 7:08 remaining. They throw it to Bartlesmeyer. Turnaround jumper is no good. Had to change her shot. I don't know if it was blocked or not. But off the mark, under 7 to go, and here comes Rockbridge with a chance to take the lead. Avery Cronky, the freshman, throws it to Stocks. Stocks takes it to the block, threw it up too long, and Jade Kirby with a weak side rebound. Again, 1 and out for Rockbridge. Frauenbarger spins in the lane, lost the dribble, stolen away. And again, maybe an extra step by Brody. Long outlet pass, good body control to save it, and then missing the shot. But coming in and keeping the possession alive was Primus, and a timeout called by Jill Nagel. She didn't like the way that was going. Rockbridge a little bit out of control. And Republic with an unforced error at the other end when they had a chance to build on their 1-point lead. 34-33. We'll take a quick break and be back with more after this timeout on Republic Tiger Sports.
Southern Sun Electric is a proud sponsor of the Classroom Spotlight. They encourage all student athletes not to settle for just good enough on the field, on the court, or in the classroom. Keep pushing yourself to higher levels and go Repmo from Southern Sun Electric. It's easier than ever to get your Rocco's Pizza fix. Place your order online at roccositaliankitchen.net or with one tap inside the Republic Tiger Sports mobile app. Rocco's Italian Kitchen. Pizza, pasta, perfection. Vision Health Eye Center. Outstanding eye care, exceptional eyewear. They help your family see, feel, and look better than they ever have before. Check them out online at visionhealtheyecenter.com. Since 1986, Yoakum Automotive has been the hometown auto repair shop you can trust. Schedule an appointment online at yoakumautomotive.com.
Who is going to make the play at the end of this one? It's going to come down to that. St. Andre hung in the air and had to shoot it over the defender and missed the shot. And so Rockbridge comes up empty again, down to 6:03 remaining. Frauenbarger got free on St. Andre and called for a push-off. I actually didn't see any arm come out or anything, but that was the call. Official up top. I don't think that was a push-off. I actually think that they both just kind of lost their balance. But goes back to Rockbridge with 5:46 left. 34-33, Republic with a 1-point lead. Kroenke takes it to the free throw line, might have gotten away with a push-off herself. And a three is up and good by St. Andre. And back in front goes Rockbridge. .5:18 left. Bartlesmeyer takes the three, missed it. Pal Goodman had it momentarily, tried to get around there and get it away. Almost pokes it away in the backcourt again, and now tips it. Still in the backcourt, and they just beat the 10-second call. St. Andre down the lane, missed the shot. Another offensive rebound, and a foul called against Republic. And so to the free throw line goes Rockbridge. That will be Aaron Pewitt. Brody has 6, Collier 4, Pewitt 5, Kroenke 5, St. Andre 4, well 6 now. Scratch that 7 now because that was a 3. And Schouten has 5. And a first free throw by Pewitt is good. So she has 6 now. And the lead is 3, 37-34, 5 minutes exactly left in the ballgame. Hits them both. It's a 4-point lead. That's as big as the lead has been for a while for Rockbridge. Bartlesmeyer hits the jumper. She was just inside the arc. It's a 2. She got 6, and now a steal by Jade Kirby. Across the lane to Frauenbarger. Layup is in, and we're tied again, 38 apiece. The pressure continues to pay dividends for Republic. Long pass up court. They beat the timeline, and almost the walk again as Primus almost took an extra step. And knocked away, but regaining the possession. Another possible travel is not called, but a foul as Pal Goodman came away with it and rushed up court. I don't know if it's just the way Rockbridge tends to drive, but officials, again, closer than me, so I'm not saying they're wrong, but from up here sometimes it's like, sometimes you'll get a player who looks like they're walking and they're not really walking, and that could certainly be the case. Jade Kirby across the lane. Pal Goodman up and in. Lady Tigers take the lead, 40-38. Pal Goodman has 12, knocked away. Pal Goodman picks it up. It's a 2-point lead in the ball. 3:45 left in the game. Frauenbarger slows it down at the behest of head coach Chris Flood. Pal Goodman holds it. 3:33 left. 6 straight for Republic after they fell behind by 4. Jazzy Kirby. Lost it. St. Andre's going to get to it. Can Fronteberger get back? Forced her to change her shot, and then the ball taken away, and an opportunity for a three-point play. Tough break for Republic. What a crazy sequence. There's the miss. Ball knocked away. And a chance for Rockbridge to retake the lead. Hewitt has 9. And she missed it, but an offensive board and then a missed layup by Rockbridge. And a foul against the Bruins. That is the 4th team foul. 4 fouls on each team. And down now to 3 minutes exactly left in the game. Tied at 40. Fronteberger guarded by Stocks, top of the key. Rockbridge in a man-to-man. Bartlesmeyer crosses over into the lane, passes to Smith. Smith dribbles it back up top, throws it to Kirby. Thought about a 3, instead to Fronteberger. Around a pick, takes it baseline, dribbles behind the back. Spins, cut off, double teamed, throws it back up, and too far for Bartlesmeyer. Just threw the pass off the mark, and with 2:27 left, Rockbridge gets it back. Wasn't really any pressure on that pass, just didn't throw it to the right place. I don't know if she kind of read the eyes of Bartlesmeyer and thought she was going a different direction or what. So Rockbridge has scored just 23 points since the end of the first quarter. And we are down to 2:05 left. Republic fans wanted a 5-second call. Kroenke throws it in the lane, high-low, missed another layup. Jade Kirby gets the board, and a foul on Rockbridge. Boy, Rockbridge has missed a ton of easy shots here down the stretch. There's another one, and Jade Kirby got the ball and held on. 1:52 left to go. Powell Goodman. Kirby. Chris Flood wants a timeout. 1:42 left. We're tied at 40 apiece. And 2 of the most storied programs in girls basketball in Missouri are duking it out down the stretch. Back with more after this. You're watching Lady Tigers basketball on Republic Tiger Sports.
Here's a slam dunk for your family budget. Combine your home and auto insurance and save money with State Farm agent Sarah Rader. Call her at 732-1414 or find her online at sarahrader.com. Whether you're moving out or you just can't live with that dirty carpet one more day, call Floor Gypsy. They'll take care of your carpets, stone tile, and grout, and they do commercial and residential cleanings. Call them at 425-7798. Floor Gypsy. They see clean in your future. Whether you have a hole in your roof or you're missing a single shingle, you know who to call in Republic. It's Mike Mansker and the team at Absolute Roofing. Give them a call at 869-0444 or find them online at absoluteroofers.com. Because high school activities are about learning life values, Republic Tiger Sports and the Missouri State High School Activities Association remind you to do your part in keeping your hometown sports a positive experience for everyone. When you attend your next game, rekindle the spirit of citizenship by showing good sportsmanship. You'll be teaching a positive lesson and preserving a proud tradition in Missouri.
I think last time we came out of this timeout, I said, who's going to make plays down the stretch? We still don't know. 1:42 left. Somebody's going to step up. Who will it be? And will they be wearing black and orange? Inbound to Jade Kirby. Hallie Bartlesmeyer throws it to Fronteberger with 1:34 left. Will Republic hold it for one here or just try to spread out Rockbridge and get a good look? Fronteberger bumped from behind and a foul called on Stocks. And Stocks again, the palms in the face-up position. Like what was that? But that is only 6 team fouls on Rockbridge. Only 4 team fouls on Republic. So if Republic does get behind, they're going to have to foul a couple of times to get anybody to the free throw line. 1:19 left. Republic will be shooting 1-1 from here on out. And they've got a couple of fouls to give on their end. 2 timeouts left for Rockbridge. 1 timeout left for Republic. Down to 1:06 remaining. Frontebarger. Down to 1 left. Dribbles behind the back. Takes it down the lane, and a foul called against Stocks. And to the line goes Clara Frontebarger. Frontebarger 93 of 134 at the free throw line. Made the first one, nothing but net. And Republic takes the lead. 41-40 with 53.9 seconds left. It was Jazzy Kirby that hit 2 free throws in the final 10 seconds of the district championship game, a sophomore. Now Clara Frontebarger, a sophomore, misses 1, makes 1. Ball stolen away by Bartlesmeyer. We've got a held ball. Alternating possession stays with Republic. They reached in and got the ball away just long enough off the miss. It was Bartlesmeyer that tipped it and then grabbed the ball, and I think Republic caught the break on that one because it was not tied up for very long, but just long enough to get the whistle. And with 51.1 remaining, Rockbridge calls timeout. Republic has the ball when we come back. 51 seconds from the Show Me Showdown. Back with more after this.
State Farm Insurance is there anytime, anywhere you need it with helpful advice and award-winning service. In Republic, call Chris Yoakum at 732-1463 or go online to chrisyoakum.com and get to a better state. Hines Street Pharmacy will deliver prescriptions right to your door, and they can often save you money compared to what you're paying at the big box pharmacies. Hines Street Pharmacy. Experience the hometown difference. Any day is a great day to send flowers. Heaven Sent Flowers and Gifts has been your local florist in Republic since 1987, offering free local delivery. Call them at 732-1334 or go online to heavensentflowers.com.
And want to thank Peabody's Guest House Market, another sponsor, newest sponsor of Republic Tiger Sports. Right across Main Street from Casey's, lots of gifts from clothing, candles, and just about anything you can think of. If you've got a gift to buy and you don't want to drive into Springfield, it's a great place to do it. Peabody's Guest House Market, right across Main Street from Casey's. Republic to inbound. They lob it all the way up top to Delaney Smith with 50 seconds left. Clara Frontebarger. Down to 45. Rockbridge will try to get the turnover, but Republic leading by 1. And Frontebarger pulls it back out with 34 seconds. Down low, and Delaney Smith passes up the shot, fouled from behind, will go to the free throw line and shoot 1-1 with 30.7 remaining. She was open down there and passed up the shot. Delaney Smith has 6. A couple of big three-pointers. One in the first quarter, one in the second quarter. The shot's no good. And Rockbridge down by 1 with 27 seconds left. Here comes St. Andre. 1 timeout left for each team. Republican man-to-man defense as they switch it up, and Jill Nagel calls timeout with 20 seconds remaining. So Rockbridge will have a crack at it. The defense for Republic has been locked down since early on, but they will need one more stop to earn a spot in the Final Four next weekend at JQH Arena in Springfield. That last time down, Republic was not in a zone. They were in a man-to-man. They had switched it up from what they'd done most of the night. And so it'll be interesting to see whether Chris Flood switches it up again now that Jill Nagel has had an opportunity to see that they're in a man-to-man defense. And Zach White up here running the camera points out that they've got fouls to give. So 14 fouls on Republic. And with 20 seconds left, Rockbridge can inbound a couple of times. Republic can foul them. And they want to foul them up top so that they got to throw it in on the sideline again. Republic leading by 1 with 20 seconds remaining. Inbounding on the sideline will be Aaron Pewitt, the 5'10 junior. Looks like man-to-man defense again for the Lady Tigers. Here we go. St. Andre is going to try and break free. They get it into Stocks. And a reach foul called on Jazzy Kirby. 2 seconds, 1.7 seconds went off the clock. Kirby commits the foul. That's her first, and they'll do it again. Trying to avoid the lob. 2 players fall down, and now Stocks has it. She's going to drive in, takes the shot, missed the shot, foul called, and it's a 2-shot foul. So instead of fouling before she shot, and Stocks gets up and will go to the free throw lines. Beyonce Stocks, a 5'6 junior. 12.6 seconds remaining. Rockbridge is out of timeouts, and Republic has 1 left. Beyonce Stocks gingerly gets up. And she's going to take her time. And I don't know if they're going to let a sub come in and shoot here, but nope, they're not. She's okay. And these are big. You thought Jazzy Kirby's free throws were big at the end of the district championship game. Trip to the Final Four on the line. Republic's got to block out. First one's no good. It was no good, and it wasn't even close. And she's got 1 more. Again, you've got to get a body. Got to get a body on those bigger Rockbridge Bruins, and they bring in Shaylin Barrett to block out. So it's going to be Barrett in front of Barger. Barrett, so big on the boards. And I don't envy Aaron Pewitt trying to get around Shaylin Barrett with that motor that she's got. She is going to stick a body in her. Blocks out, missed the shot. Kirby with the rebound. 11 seconds left. Bartlesmeyer will go to the line. So we've got a missed free throw at one end by Republic. We go to the other end. We've got 2 missed free throws. And now the senior, Hallie Bartlesmeyer, steps up with 10.4 remaining. Still a 1-point lead, even if she hits them both. Rockbridge has an opportunity at the other end. It'll be 1-1 for Rockbridge the rest of the way. And from here on out, Republic will shoot 2. It's 1-1 for Bartlesmeyer here. She missed it. Rockbridge with the board. 8 seconds left. Stolen away by Fronaberger. 5 left. A foul near half court with 4.6 remaining. And who else? Clara Fronaberger steps in front of the pass, comes out of nowhere, takes it away, and that just about, well, I don't want to say it. 4.6 left. There's plenty of time, but she's got to hit them. But that's the biggest play of the day so far. Chris Flood over on the far sideline is giving instruction to his team. I don't think they'll, well, he may send them up to the line, to the lane, at least after this first one. Fronebarger's got 2. The first one's good. Clara Fronebarger has 14 points. It's a 2-point lead for Republic, 42-40. 4.6 seconds away from the final 4. The next one. Missed, but a rebound by Smith. She picked it up. 2 seconds left. And a timeout called by Chris Flood. 1.7 remaining. Chris Flood got the timeout, and Delaney Smith makes the play. Off the miss, she jumped in there and took it away. And Republic now 1.7 seconds away from a trip to the Final Four just up the road in Springfield. It's a 2-point lead. Republic's got to get it in bounds. And if they do, they'll get fouled immediately. But now there's only 1.7 seconds left to get it all the way up court and get a shot off. So, Republic is 16-3 over its last 19 games. Ball knocked away out of bounds, but another half second goes off the clock. So they didn't actually need to get it in bounds there. Lob it in to Fronebarger, and with 0.7 seconds left, we've got a foul. And boy, I don't know that there was a foul there, and I don't know that Republic wanted it. But with 0.7 remaining, now Fronebarger steps to the line. Shooting 2. First one's no good. Wait, you know, at this point, I almost think I'd rather her miss it. Because then they've got to rebound and take it all the way up court. You know, with 0.7 left, it's going to be a 3/4 court length shot at the shortest. But she hit it. They look to get it in bounds. They do. Not enough time, and Republic goes to the Final Four. What a season. What a season for the Lady Tigers. They were 5-5. They had just lost Evelina Palqualo. And they turn it around, and they're going to the Show Me Showdown. Well, the team bus broke down on the way here. And that was not an omen, because the Lady Tigers, after a slow start, knocked off Columbia Rockbridge, improved to 22-8, and they win it by the final score of 43-40. We're going to take one more quick break and be back to wrap up the broadcast after this timeout.
When you're looking to buy or sell a home in Republic, you want someone who knows this market and who also knows marketing. You want the team at Sue Carter Real Estate Group. They're innovative, hardworking, and committed to helping you. The Sue Carter Real Estate Group. It's about home. When you need a plumber, you usually need one fast, and you want one who'll do the job right. In Republic, that's Far Better Plumbing. Call them at 864-8703 or find them online at farbetterplumbing.com. Every insurance company hopes you drive safely, but Allstate actually helps you drive safely with DriveWise. Contact Republic agent Jesse Pritchett to learn more. That's Allstate agent Jesse Pritchett in Republic. Gold Medal Gyms is where Republic athletes build a foundation for future success. Whether it's gymnastics, cheerleading, or tumbling, young athletes learn skills that prepare them to take on virtually any sport they choose. Gold Medal Gyms, raising the bar for Republic athletics. Destiny Church wants to create a revolution through serving, and part of that is recognizing student athletes who make a difference by volunteering. If you know someone like that, email me, David@RepublicTigerSports.com, and we may feature them in a future Sirolution page in our Republic Tiger Sports magazine, sponsored by Destiny Church.
Well, the Lady Tigers are going to the Final Four, a 43-40 win over Columbia Rockbridge. They trailed 17-8 at the end of the first quarter. They outscored Rockbridge 11-4 in the second quarter to get within 2. They led by 1 going into the fourth, 34-33, and then they outscored the Bruins 9-7 down the stretch to win it, 43-40. Unofficial scoring, Clara Froneberger I've got was 17, although I got to admit I got a little excited at the end. I may not have written down 1 or 2 of those free throws. 12 points for Savannah Powell-Goodman, who played a huge game, and then Hallie Bartlesmeyer with 6, Delaney Smith with 6, and 2 for Jade Kirby. Republic again is now 22-8 after a 5-5 start, and they're headed to the state semifinals. I'm going to wrap up the broadcast so I can get down and get some post-game interviews of these very happy Lady Tigers who have put in a dream season with a win over Rockbridge here today. Once again, one more thing I wanted to say is that this will be the last video broadcast that we do because of TV restrictions on the Final Four. So I'll broadcast audio. If anybody's still listening, I'll broadcast audio from Springfield, from JQH on the semifinals and hopefully the finals. But I will not have video broadcast because of the TV restrictions on their licensing. So this is the final video broadcast. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching along on this one and throughout the season. It's been fun. And we'll do it again next year on the video, and we'll do it again next weekend with audio broadcasts from the state semifinals coming up from JQH Arena. Once again, the final here today, Republic 43, Rockbridge 40. You've been watching Lady Tigers basketball on Republic Tiger Sports.